What's happening, my fanatics? Your boy Jerovic back again. I all hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I mean, I haven't been able to ice fish. As you can see now, I'm Sweden, I'm trying to ice fish. There's been ice, it came early in the end of November, but it wasn't like really thick enough to fish on. That's why I put that, one with the rainbow trout and the other one from November. But then, since then, I haven't been able to fish. But anyway, now, my fanatics, new year, new hopes. So anyway, today I'm going to do drop shot, like the title says, drop shotting versus traditional ice jigs. We're going to see which one delivers most fish. I'm going to do 30 minutes of drop shotting and then another 30 minutes of the traditional jigs. So let's get into it. Let me show you what I'm using. So for drop shot rig, I have this one, a 5 gram, lead here, pier weight. And then here we have the, hold on, let me just turn that upside down for you. And here we have the hook here in front of me, as you can see, a small Mosquito 4 size hook. You can also use 6, about 20-25 centimeters between the lead and the weight. And then I have my little ice jigging rod, as you can see. And on this one, I'm going to be using the Westin. This is the one we're going to be using, the Westin Blood Tease. This is in 5.5 centimeters, this one. And I have it in a chartreuse color. It's got scent and it's really soft. So I'm going to put that on the drop shot rig. On the other rig, and I'm going to be using this traditional little, ice fishing rod set up here, as you can see. And I have, again, I'm using bright colors because it's quite, as you can see, a lot of ice on the snow and the dark conditions, so it makes a good contrast. And this is, traditional ice jig, as you can see here, with a little treble hook, with some color on. I'm going to put some maggots on. Unfortunately, the maggots are dead, but, whatever we're going to have to do. Anyway, my fanatics, I'm also into now affiliated marketing. Let me mention that. So all the stuff you see in this video, the links are down below from Amazon, Decathlon, whatnot. Just click them, and, you're going to help me out, of course, if you buy anything. It's like affiliate marketing. So whatever, you buy, click on my link and buy, I get I think it's 10% or something. So, I mean, be sure to help your brother out. Click the stuff you need and buy them. Anyway, enough of commercials. Let's go. So anyway, guys, now I'm on fishing now. I'll show you my deeper, my sonar. So it's 4.1 meters here, as you can see, and the jig is there on the bottom. You see that green line. I got the lead on the bottom, the drop shot, and now it's 9:46. So until 10:15 I'm going to be using the drop shot rig, and then I'm going to go over to the traditional jig, that I showed you with the maggot. Okay, I can see the weight also. There's some grass on the bottom, that's the green stuff you can see. So let's see if we can get these perch to bite. I mean, I was using this one, swim tease in November. It was very effective then. So let's see if we can entice them to bite. And it's quite smaller, it's not so big. So hopefully we'll be able to get something to bite. And yeah, my fanatics, there's this old guy, or another fisherman. I don't know if you can see him on the GoPro. He went out there by the reeds. He told me that yesterday and the day before he got around the 400-500 gram mark. It's quite good fish. I mean, they're not huge, but it's not bad. I mean, this lake has a lot of small perch. So we'll see now if we can be able to. At the moment, nothing is reacting to the drop shot rig. I can see it. There's no action. It's on the bottom, the lead, but nobody's coming up to look at the actual lure. As you can see there, you see that. I mean, you can rig the swim tees. I did it now traditional, in the head. You can also do it wacky style. I'll show you that. But at the moment, we're not getting any response at all. So first of all, we might have to, change to some more Mishka rig or something, just to, see if there's any fish in the area. Because right now I'm not seeing anything at the moment. So let's reel it up, guys. Try the more Mishka rig. See if that gives anything. So this is how the presentation looks. I'll show it up close. This is how it looks in the water. It looks like this. Hold on just a second, let me zoom in on that. As you can see, as you see, it's very, it's got a very nice buoyant action too, and it's very, strong, good chartreuse color, so it's very visible. But anyway, so now I'm gonna change to the more Mishka rig. It's here, and this is, always been my go-to. Really small weight here. I'm gonna put some maggots on that, and that usually, if there's any fish, they come, at least they react. And then we can use, normal rappalas and stuff, jigs like minnows. We can also dance around. But usually here I'm at this dock, as you can see here. Now it's completely covered in snow. And usually, there is action around here. They come to these, docks and stuff. So I'm gonna, try out here again by our hole with this one, and I'll be back to you. So here guys, we have the Mormishka rig. I got 2 maggots on. They're dead and they stink really bad. They're starting to rot. But I mean, still it's good. I mean, it's at least some smell, you know, and some organic matter on that. So let's let this guy go down. Uppa. And it's so light, so you have to like give it off by hand. And let's turn on our sonar, see what's up. It's 4 meters, so we've got some good depth under our feet. So on the bottom now, let's reel it up a bit. And like always, you know, I do 3 dunks. 2, let it go to the bottom, 3, and then I just stop. And usually the bite actually comes here. Lift it up a bit, and we'll see now if there's anybody home. Let's take out our phone, check it out. Connecting. Now let's see. Do we have any interested? I have my lure here. You can see on. Hold on. Let's see. Where is it? It's so small. So let's see. Hold on. Let's get closer to the deeper. At the moment, I'm not seeing actually my. It's on the bottom. I lift it up. Yeah, I can see now close to the bottom. It's down there, but there's so much like stuff. Let's lift this guy up. Let's see if we can. There it is, just underneath the tree mark. I can see it now. You see there that line. Now that I'm putting it up, it's coming to 3 meters. That's it. That's our jig. Let's see if we can get them. Is there anybody coming up to look at it? Let's see. Happening. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna drill another hole, and then we'll hope for that hole is more productive. Yeah, my fanatics, I'm at the new hole now. I drilled it here. As you can see, there's a new hole. So I'm gonna begin again with the drop shot. Use my, you know, I came away, I was sitting over there where my bag is. I'm closer now to land. And then I'm gonna try here also if this doesn't work out through the reeds here, because I seen on Fish Brain some younger guys, they've been catching, you know, real nice, you know, around the ½ kilogram mark, perch even up to 800 grams. So anyway, let's give this one a shot first with our Westin, you know, blood tease drop shot rig, and then I'll see on the, you know, deeper if anything's happening. So here now we have let's check it out, 2.9 meters, and there's a lot of weed on the bottom too. I can see here. You see all that green stuff down there on the deeper. That's all. Let's see. Let's get this guy up. Okay, now the lead is on the bottom. A lot of grass, you know, around here. Let's see if we get a better response over here. Somebody, you know, actually looking at our bait like this. Let's drop down the Mormishka. Put this guy here for a second. And we'll, you know, the 3 obligatory jumps, high jumps, you know, to rip up some sediment, get their attention, and then we stop again just above the bottom. Wait, usually that's when the bite comes, but here too there seems to be nobody home. I mean, there's nobody even coming looking at it. I mean, it's different, guys. If you have fish actually coming looking, then you can change lures and experiment and whatnot. But if there's not even a reaction, anybody coming looking at your bait, usually means they're not at home. So I mean, this is 3 meters. We tried 4 meters. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the end of this dock, and there's like reeds in front. Try that one. Then it goes out like another longer part into the, you know, lake, and I'll try that one. But this too is nothing is happening. So I mean, it's dead. I can't see any reaction at all. Yeah, my fanatics, I'm out here now. I decided to come here by the point. Hold on, I'll show you. There's a point here. As you can see, I was over there by the docks. So I'm gonna give it a shot here now. If this doesn't work out, you know, I'll hit the reeds over there. You see there's like reeds, like a reed bank coming up there. I'll try that. I see the other guy, he's going further away towards the bridge. I mean, after the bridge actually over there, there's like the Xander paradise, but you can't fish, there's like private. So I have to stay on this side of the lake, you know. But anyway, let's try this hole now. We'll begin again, you know, with the Westin drop shot. And of course, right now we're not even finding the fish, so it's hard to compare which method is better. But don't you worry, my fanatics, I'll crack the code for you guys. Just locked. I think it's yeah, 2.3 meters. Sorry, my bad. It's on the bottom now. Let's dunk it a bit, you know, rip up some sediment. That's always good. And then lower it a bit down. Where's the weight? I can see when the weight leaves the bottom. And let's see if there's any action here. Fish wise, it's very, again, sterile. As you can see, there's nothing going on, neither on the, you know, vertical one or on the traditional sonar. It's very dead, so to speak. Yep. Let's get the Mormyshka, see if that can get any response from our perchy friends. Two, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to drill ourselves another hole. I don't know why I say dig holes. I mean, guys, we're on the ice, man, not out digging for gold. The sun is coming up a bit now. It's getting a bit lighter. That's good news. You know, light is always good when you have these dark, you know, conditions. There's snow and there's cloudy sky. You know, it makes, you know, there's not too much light down there in that hole. So let's see if we can get anybody to react with this increased light here. But no, man, nothing is happening, dude. So my people, we have to hit that that other spot. Nothing is happening here. Yeah, my fanatics, I came out now. I'm out on this here. I'll show you this point. There's stones and some boats here. So anyway, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna start now, not with the drop shot or the Mormyshka, but I have my, you know, hold on, let me show you there, traditional ice jig here, a rappala. I don't know what these are called, like swimming wraps or whatever. You hit that in the comments. And then I have that red little plastic for attraction. So anyway, let's let this bad boy go and see what's up down there. So guys, I'm gonna use this now ice jig. I got a red, you know, little plastic underneath for some extraction, you know. Let's see, let's let this one go. Take out our oppish. Let's see this guy here. So guys, I'm gonna use this now ice jig. I got a red, you know, little plastic underneath for some extraction, you know. Let's see, let's let this one go. Take out our oppish. Let's see this guy here. Hopefully we'll see some, you know, more action. Let's see, he's still, you know, connecting. Hold on, it's going down more. No, it's on the bottom now. No, it's connected. Let's see if anything happens. Now we're using our traditional ice jig. Let's see if there's anything happening. So let's lift it up a bit off the bottom. Yeah, now we got something looking at it. At last. Or? Hold on, let me lift it a bit more. No, sorry guys, that was, no, it's fish actually. Something is happening now. You can see all those green lines moving about down there. I think now we got some action at last. Let's see if we can get anybody to commit. Yeah, there's something going on down there. You can see that thick line down there. You see, you have my lure, and now he went down. No, that's fish, guys. We got a fish. Now, you know, we can start experimenting. But it's interesting, on the drop shot we didn't get any response. If we go down a bit, I mean, I would say the Mormyshka is like, that's my, you know, last to go to. I mean, not last to go to, but when it's, well, as, you know, as difficult as it gets, I mean, then I'll take out this one. And if they don't touch that, that's usually bad news. But that was a fish, you know, you had that line up, he went down again. So the question now is, what lure should we use? I mean, we didn't have a response on the drop shot. Perhaps we should take a traditional ice jig. Might be a bigger perch. The Rapala, I got nice Rapalas in my backpack. So I will bring the Rapala here and let's give that a shot. So I'm down there again. It's 3.8 meters here on the graph. Hold on, let me just put that camera. I'm standing now because my knees got all wet. You know, you get tired. I mean, you can bring that chair I have on my backpack, but it's kind of cumbersome. So I'm just running around, you know, now. Standing up, let's see what's up here. Hoppa, here there's fish. Hold on, let me show you. No, there's fish on the graph. No, there's real action. You see that big fat line underneath? And he came immediately up, but he didn't take it. Meaning they're inactive. But still, I mean, the good things is we're coming in contact with fish. So now, you know, you can switch around. I can try the drop shot, go to the Mormyshka rig, whatnot. So I mean, there's grass around here. Can I get a bite? Can I get a whoop whoop? Come on, come on. But it is what is now. Something's coming up. I can see it now. Hold on, let me check the rod tip. I can see here, you see that big green line there? Somebody's looking at our presentation. He's just above it. Come on. And here, guys, the dead maggots might play a role, that if they were squiggling about and not dead, that might have been more enticing. So what I'm doing now, I'm lifting with little jiggles, but no, as soon as I lifted, he just took off. Anyway, let's give the drop shot a shot. I like that, to give the drop shot a shot. Opa, let's reel this one in. It's a struggle, but that's life. Let's let this bad boy down. Come on, Mr. Vestine. But he's, I believe in this guy. He smells funky too. That's good, you know, in this, giving some extra traction. Now let's dip him down. As you can see, real nice buoyant, you know, he's got real nice. I'll just get closer. You see he's got really nice, you know, floating buoyant actions, just laying straight in the water. So let's let him down, get the circus going. Now you see there all that green stuff, guys. You see that? That's the sediment I'm ripping out. This means, even though it looks like a hard bottom, there's a layer of mud on it. That's good. Let's see all this commotion now. Hopefully get somebody to commit and react. Come on, fish, man. I was supposed to be like drop shot versus good old jigs. What the hell? Nothing is happening. How am I supposed to compare this, huh? Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of my audience. Come on, man. And I'm done trying to do some affiliate marketing, sell this stuff to you guys when I'm not even catching any fish on it. Ay, 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 ay. Genovic. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, my fanatics, I'm taking a little break now. Having a cup of tea here for my thermos. I mean, the sun is popping out behind there, but it's slow, dude. I'm back on the dock now that I began on, you know. And this stony point here has been what's been, you know, most, at least showing fish, even though I haven't caught anything. So I'm gonna try here again around the dock. I don't know, usually the morning bite is the best. Now we're getting towards noon. But I mean, it's been slow. I see them, but I'm assuming this big, a lot of, you know, snow on the ice, that doesn't help. And these cloudy skies, you know, low light conditions also usually not good for ice fishing. But I mean, you gotta keep on grinding. I mean, you know how it is. Safety first though. That's why I checked the ice here at the docks. It's like 25-30 centimeters. So it's not bad, you know. But I mean, there's a lot of snow on the lakes around here, and that usually gives like isolation. It sounds really weird, but it actually keeps the ice from properly freezing. So it would be much better if there's no snow, you know, clean, thick ice. That would be much better. But it is what it is. So cheerios. So my guys, the sun is out now. I'm by the dock. I'm gonna try this old, you know, fashioned spoon with a mormushka at the bottom. I'm trying to get this like extra spoon off. I don't know, or that can actually remain. I don't think it does matter so much. So let's change. Opa! Take off our Rapala ice jig and see if this can entice any bites. Put some maggots on that too. Most of them are all dead and black, so I'm trying to take the most good looking one. I would say it's this red probably, and one of these half whitish. Up. Let's get this rigged, and as always guys, now these are dead, you know, it doesn't matter, but otherwise you see they have like these little dots, like the head, that look like eyes. That's where I put through the hook. It doesn't kill them. As I said, now they're dead, so it doesn't matter. Otherwise, that's a good tip, you know, put them through there. Hook. Yeah, my fanatics, it's been a struggle. I tried spoon, you know, I went back to the holes here by the edge. Nothing happened there. I mean, also I tried the reeds again. I went out into the middle of the lake, but nothing seems to be working, guys. They're not even that, I mean, I see some lines, but they're really small and they're not active at all. So anyway, we're gonna wrap it up now. It's around noon. Usually the bite dies around here. Not that we have had any good bite at all though. But like always guys, you know, don't forget to subscribe, you know, that helps a lot. Like, you know, any comments, questions, hit them below. Also, you know, press that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Hold on, let me change here. And like I said, guys, now I'm into affiliate marketing. So if you want to help a brother out, you know, help the channel, make it grow, whatever, you know what I'm saying, guys, then please, you know, hit the links below. There's a lot of stuff, you know, Amazon, Decathlon, you will see them all below. And if you press them, you know, buy with that link, as I said in the beginning, then, you know, that makes me $1 or $2. So anyway, my fanatics, until then, you know, keep safe. I hope 2024, you know, makes all your fishing promises and come true. Stay healthy. And until next time, take care. I'll see you soon.